My god, do I actually have to... Excuse me, am I public? I am public. Love your new OC, but to be honest. Thank you. Okay, great. Or public, okay. Yeah, I already figured that out. I was just going to YouTube just to see if, but apparently I have to go into YouTube Studio in order to do it. You should play both beta and demo of a Weekend Castaway K, if you will. Some demos are lost, sadly. I don't know if I'll ever do a Weekend Castaway K. It's a possibility, but I have my doubts that I ever will do it. And if I do, it'll probably be out of boredom. The only exception with this, though, is that I'm actually trying to beat the game. The only thing is, I've already beaten all 3 of these. I've beaten 3 out of 4 of the presets. So, I'll just show you a quick difference of the office real quick before we do anything. I got trophies! And if I beat the 4th one, I'll get an hourglass trophy right here. So you get that one, and then you get the hourglass trophy. Or, I'm sorry, old timer. A Weekend Castaway K is good. The Legacy Edition is buns. It removes so much content. The demos are good and packed with stuff. I believe it. I definitely believe it. Yeah, I got trophies, and I get this one, I'll get a 4th one, and I will beat the game. Maybe even a chat log, too. So I don't start, so the strat is, wait until Hourglass comes out of the supply closet, then start, see? And the idea at first is to lure Minnie into Cam 10. I knew that was going to happen. And then, if both Cam 9 and 10 are disabled, lure her to Cam 8. She'll either go to 7 or 2. If she goes back into 2, we can lure her back into 10. And if she goes, I was talking. Let me see if I can go through the file. I heard if the ambulance stops, someone's at the door. You got that from Ghost Yoshi's stream, didn't you? I know you. I know you. Because I seen the stream too. Okay. Here is a map. We got us a map. If I could draw just to show, like a color. That's not what I want. Figured. Okay, I'm gonna go into the game so you can see my cursor. So if Minnie's in this room, we lure her back into that room. But if she's in this area and those room cameras are off, we can lure her into the mascot prep room, and she'll either go to this room or back to this room. We can lure her back in. If she's in this one, okay, she's back in this room. We can always push her back to 10. But if she goes to 7, she'll either take, like, she'll just either be on the left side immediately, or okay, if she's in 7 and then she goes here to the second character prep, we could possibly lure her back into 2 and then up back to 10. I'm not sure. That's just my theorizing. Highly doubt that, though. Snooping as usual, I see. Snooping as usual, I see. Hey, I thought we were... Okay. Captain is not door, he is... I'm talking. It's Reps. Oh, they were both there. We just had Old Timer and Red Man at the same time. Let's eat. Oh. Oh my goodness gravy. I didn't even hear a noise. I was silent. Oh. Ooh, wait. No, no, no. Could you... This is actually getting on my nerves. I'm on edge. It's only 2 a.m. Bro is not George the Eyesore. I thought for a second. I'm taking a huge guess. Okay, I'll just assume that she is there. If my assumption... I was wrong, okay. I don't recommend sending her to the room near the mascot. Perhaps she might sneak up to you on the left. If she comes back too fast, then send her to the mascot room. If you're gonna send her to the room, check the cams near that room. I'm an abandoned Enigma veteran. Yeah, that's the problem. I didn't play this back in like 2024. I was not active in the Fnatic space back in 2024, and that's when my old channel was still up. But now my old channel is just lost media. We don't talk about what kind of crap was on that. That is that was a cringe era. Me neither. Then why did you say you were a veteran if you didn't play? Oh, right, LARPing. You just watch the playthroughs and use the wiki. Oh, yuck. This game. I knew about it, but didn't engage in it. I would say it was definitely for the better if you didn't engage. One thing's for sure, this game will give you this game will make you question your life, and it already has for me. I just use the left side of camera. Wraps. Okay. Don't think I didn't realize I clicked on a different camera. I know better. Oh yeah, usually when I'm playing the game, I just don't check chat. I check it after I've like died or beat it. Oh, face. Frick. I'm shaking. I'm shook up. Okay. Squeaky toy. A bunch of people just entered the street. Hold on. Don't worry, you'll win. By the way, how are you doing? I am doing great. I question my life daily. Good for you. So, out of all the Fnatic fan games, what is the one that is difficult to beat? Let me check my collection real quick. It's saved on my desktop. Randomized Suits. If you don't know what that is, it's a game by it's a fan game made by a silly man. And that silly man is none other than Varden. Fnatic 1.0, but the suits are random. Yeah, if you know that one, great. This is arguable, but if I had to pick, maybe Bliss cost on Night 6. It's actual hell on earth. Night 6 is just Night 5, but hard mode. Being real. That's all it is. Fnatic but dumb, I guess. I have Fnatic but smart. How do you deal with Goofy? You just shut the door on him. It's super easy. You do the same thing with Donald, but if you get to 2 officers, you have to shut off like 2 cameras and that's it. Nothing more. I'm gonna be so done with this. How did you die then? I was not paying attention. as if that wasn't obvious enough.
There's this one.
There's this one. One what? Oh, wait, no. I was doing the right thing. Why would I go back down? How many George the Eyesore voice lines are going to be referenced in these characters? Like, we got one from Oswald, then we just got one from the Face. I know that's not what they're called in this game, but I'd rather call them by their actual names instead of their abandoned Enigma counterpart names. Right, disables light. Oh my freaking god, Oswald, no, please. Oh, I see what you. Oh, well, now I'm just screwed. Let me restart. Okay, I'm gonna restart for a second. George the Eyesore really got popular after 9/11. Where's the boy called Harry? He popped out in front of me. I was on edge. Yo, I was on edge when he popped up. It shivered. It sends shivers down my spine. I'm gonna check something real quick. She can go on the roof. Minnie can go on the roof. That's evil. That's actually evil. Nope. That's evil. Okay, I'm taking your advice. Do not put her in cam 8. If I put her in cam 8, she'd go to 7, she'd probably go up on the roof, and then it's wraps. Because Pete can go on the roof, and he can just appear at the left door, so... And if that one render is not scrapped, I am actually scared. So, just go down. So wait for that. I think dismembered disables the monitor after a while. Maybe, or that's probably... And it's probably for Donald, I don't know. Sometimes I will or won't call out characters by their event Enigma counterparts. Who is that? Oh. So yeah, that's Mickey. Yeah, it's not what you're supposed to do. Just wait. Just...
There is no God.
Okay, ambient stop. Do that because I thought I saw like 2 characters in one area and that scared the crap out of me. If I do cam 7 and then shut off cam 11, that could lure her up there, so I wouldn't want to do that. I don't want to shut off cam 2. Oh. Nope. I ain't taking no chances. Oh, hello. Shut the door. Well, screw you. Hello. I think this does waste a bit of your battery. That's a fake. Yet, so Daisy will do fakes of herself, so you gotta do the opposite. Like, if you see her on one side and it doesn't make a noise, you gotta go to the other side and shut the door. It's so simple. I get it now. I get it. Daisy will do fakes. I think the power outage segment is pretty fun. For some reason. I just find it so interesting and... well, balls. Well, that's unfortunate. Yeah, that's really unfortunate. Oh. Always keep her on cam too. Where though? Hold on. I guess let me pull the map back up. I should probably keep it hidden at all times to like make sure whenever I want to switch from it. See, so she's in oh. So she's in cam 2. I could shut off cam 3, but I could lure her into the office, so I could do cam 8, but it would lure her into cam 7. She could go up on the roof, then do it. I'm not sure. I like how Daisy or Dismembered's jump scare makes them look more adorable. Cameras need to be shut off for Donald. I know. I tried doing that. I did one and I tried to do the other, but he disabled the cameras really quick. So Donald disables the cameras if he's in the office for a certain period of time. The voices like echoes. Sorry, I had a stroke reading that. If you don't get rid of him after he enters the office for 10 seconds, you need to shut off 2 cameras right away, not just one. I know. Enigma is almost like a parody of FNAF disguised as in an ERG. Well, I mean, the game is technically canon to the story of Treasure Island and Oblitus Casa. I'm just saying, I'll just say that. So, oh yeah, I could do this. Ah, darn, I got rid of the pretty decorations. Speaking of which, I feel like bro. Oh my god. Oh! Ooh, my spine just popped. Be paralyzed when I wake up next morning. Hello, paradise. By paradise, I mean water. Yummers. I love water. Remember to drink water, not soda. I'm just kidding. That's empty. It's only one though. It was only one though. I don't stack up like a goblin.
There is no God.
Oh really? Oh really? Try telling that to atheists. They'll believe you. No. Hello. Hello. I can click pretty fast. Ah!
There is no God.
Try telling that to atheists. The only problem is they'll believe you. Go away. I want to reset on that one. That was awful. That was awful. I hated that. I didn't like how I made that move. So Red Island is canon. Shh. Don't. I'm not legally allowed to say so. Someone said Dismembered is crackable on Game Jolt. What? I've never seen Fnatic fans on Steam. Maybe because Game Jolt is like the hotspot. I mean, you ain't wrong. You don't have to like. You kind of don't have to make an account or download a single installer. Just to like download games. There's a bunch of free games on Game Jolt, so you know it's kind of a hotspot. What if Radiance remade Abandoned Discovery Island? Oh, I want you to go take a look at Abandoned Discovery Island Redux. Maybe you'll see what I'm talking about if you take a look at that. Mrs. Puff! Not by the... ADI already has a remake in the making, not by the radio... I feel like there's a bunch of ADI remakes nowadays. And not for, like, 2.0. 2.0 is stinky. 2.0 is stinky. What am I doing? There was no one there. Great. I'm just gonna let it happen. At this point, I don't care anymore. It's been 30 minutes. I want a life. I don't have one. I've seen like 5 remakes of Abandoned Discovery Island. Okay. 2.0 was meant, from what I've heard from others, to remove the hiding out of the desk mechanic, but the AI test had to undermake desk mechanic, so I don't know. You mean like found 2.0? Because if you're referring to that, I heard AI 2.0 was Desco. It was in Mickey Let's Play's take on ADI, but with fan made characters, and way too many. I think that was actually Mickey Let's Play's version, but there was going to be like an actual 2.0 made by the found by the Fanati Found dev team, but I guess that never got off the ground. So all that we got is just Abandoned Discovery Island. Since when with hiding under the desk removed innate from Abandoned Discovery Island 2.0 beats me. The original demo didn't have hiding under the desk, so oh well. I mean it did, but with all the characters you got to do for like night 1 to 3, where and when would you have to use hiding under the desk? You hide from Goofy, he's still gonna get you. Oh well, Fnatic 2.0 didn't have the hiding mechanic, but 3.0 did. Oh wait, I'm gonna make you close. Okay, I'm gonna close your eyes for a second. See, nothing changed. Nothing changed. No changes at all. Don't worry about this. That didn't change either. Ugh, ew, nasty. Okay, I'll change your back. Okay, I'm gonna try and take this as slow as possible while having every enemy try to jump me. And Harry's already on the move, look at that. I hate... Man, I hate turning off camera too. Figured he'd come from the left. I would like to... Nope. Ugh. I'm so done. Maybe I can do this off. Maybe I could just finish off without. Maybe I can finish it up without streaming. And if I do, I'll let you all know on Game Jolt. Alright. I'm going off.